Look at this setup. We'll put you on the bar. Look at this dude. There you go. Just keep it chill. We're on the last switch here. I have to open all of these. Here we go. Last tab. Oh man, we're bumping today. Good lag. Yeah. Ah. This is just a new art card every freaking one of these, dude. I like that. I like they take the time to do this. Whoever artists are out there doing this kind of crap. Pretty dope. Oh fuck. You can get that as a hollow foil. That's the axe. Oh. I mean, it's an equipment, but just gives you +1 to your freaking toughness. How much value, dude? Oil counter. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the same elf. That's the rampant freaking +1/+1 to giant growth. This is a beast. 6 mana, 6/5, reach trample, can't be blocked by except creatures flying. Damn. It's the double strike, white thread equipment. I have 2 of those now. First strike and trample. This is really good. Oh shit, this is uncommon. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Not even centered, dude. Wow. Janky. And get them flying. The cost. 4 mana, dude. We have like low drop shit going on. And we have a special art mirror. It's a great card if you do an artifact. Oh shit, another mythic, what the fuck? Stap completion. Pay life and tap. Destroy permanent. It's 3 mana to play this shit. I just destroy. Oh, my own shit. Okay, that's great. Then do this to pay 2 life instead. Add 1 mana every color. That's good. Proliferate for pay 3. What? Why do they say untap? Oh, so I can continuously do it so it gets its drop, then I untap. Oh shit. Pay 4 life, draw a card. That's dope. Dope, 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 dope. And then our shiny Warlock with Toxic. Dying and create a Might with Toxic. 3 mana for 3/2. And then our rare from Sin Block, I don't even know. Return all artifacts target player owns to their hand. Ouch. Devastating. Devastating. Ha! Peel back this shit. Hard card. I feel like this is very arranged if there's a different art card in every one of them. Doesn't feel very, like I picked a pack randomly from areas. They specifically made card blocks and put them in this pack, compared to just getting an individual pack, which is randomized. Yeah, this feels very staged in what they're doing. They're being very meticulous about how people aren't going to get certain shit. categorically put like 1 in 100 of shit's gonna get this or something. Ooh, force. Special art. And that was also flipped backwards, so I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh my god, look at that wall of fucking text. It's a 3-mana boar beast. Enter the battlefield, look at top 4 cards of your library. Your land card from one, put in your hand, put the rest of the bottom in your library in order. If you did put a card in your hand, this way proliferate. Insane value on that. It's a fucking common. For 3 mana. And it's a 3/3. Like, why isn't that a rare? Ridiculous. 4 mana toxic 2. 3/4. Pay 3 each other creature you control with toxic gains toxic 1. Well, that's more green value. What the fuck? Terramorphic. We have a million of those. 3 mana mirror 2/3. When this enters, scry 2. Then each opponent scries. Well, I like that. I like going playing on a table and giving everybody something, putting something back in. Another mirror artifact. 4 mana 3/1. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a mirror card. Well, that's value. You can ramp up artifact pretty well. 1 mana artifact. Enters the battlefield, 3 oil counters. Really uncommons. 4 mana tap, remove an oil counter, create a 3/3 colorless golem. Activate only as a sorcery. Huh. 1 mana drop. Black one, similar thing. But this is more whenever artifact or creature is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. That's anybody's shit. Put an oil counter. Remove 4 with 3 mana tapping this. Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's good. It's a 1 mana drop. This would be great for artifact deck. Holy shit. I didn't realize how much artifact stuff was in this. 4 mana sorcery black. Put target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield under your control. What the hell? That's a better frickin' grave rob shit. Then you proliferate. This is that Drake. Just special art. Yeah, to battlefield draw, discard. Got many of those in our rare 4 mana beast. In the battlefield, put 4 little counters on. It's 5/5. It has trample as long as 2 or fewer oil counters around with 4. Otherwise, it has hexproof. Beginning of upkeep, remove an oil counter, and then if there's no oil counter. Yeah. Not so good. I really like the art and all this. And our shiny rat. We've seen this rat was the one for. And it's got corrupt. You just basically sacrifice something to draw a card. Wait, that's not. That is the shiny. I haven't gotten a yeah, I did. Got the shiny rat land rare. Cards and beast token. I'll use another token. This other shit. I have to use my fucking teeth. Frick that. Drive 2, you lose 2, each opponent gets a point. Fuck. Ouch. Get a bunch of those. 2 mana rat. Toxic 1. When dies, proliferate. What the fuck, man? Toxic 1, insect 1/1, 2 mana. Liar. 3 mana artifact. Tap it, add 1 mana any color. That's good. When it becomes tapped, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses a life. If you're Building a budget deck. 2 mana uncommon. Wizard 2/1. When you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it, remove an oil counter, target creature gets fine. It's shiny. This one's an uncommon. I actually didn't get this run. At 1/4, right? 4 mana 0/0 insect with flying. Enters the battlefield to oil counters, gets +1/+1 for each oil counter. When another creature artifact controls put in graveyard, battlefield put an oil counter. Yes. 4 mana 4/4 vehicle. Toxic 2. When enters the battlefield, draw a card. Crew 3. I still don't really get that shit. I don't know about that. Really don't. 3 mana artificer. 2/3. Toxic 1. Enters the battlefield up to 1 target artifact you control becomes up to 1 target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature. The base power toughness is 4/4 until as long as this remains on the battlefield. I guess synergy with your tokens. Boost them. A black green for 4 mana. 1/5. Zombie cleric. Toxic 2. When a creature you control deals with what the fuck? Creature you control with toxic deals combat damage to a player. That player gets an additional bonus counter. Oh. Yes. For 3 mana pay with the black and green target creature control with toxic gains death touch. Well, that's useful. And a rare is 3 mana of Vidalcan. Legendary creature, artifact 2. It's a 2/4. Other blue creatures you control, when this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard. Holy shit. Other artifacts you control get +1/+1. Pay a blue or 2 life. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a blue artifact in addition to its other color types. Huh. Interesting. And then a shiny 2 mana instant. Exiling a creature that has mana value 3 or less. Exile that creature instead if its controller. What? I just exile that creature. But it's exile that creature instead. I'm already exiling it. What the fuck? Exile target creature if it has mana value 3 or less. Oh, okay. So then, what? Exile that creature instead. Oh, poison counters. Okay, so what? These are 2 mana removal if they have. Why was that so fucking confusing to me? Golem. Token. Jesus, that was just fucking madness. And see, look. Ant tear anyway, which a teeth here. Healed, and I gotta go back. And that's how I gotta open this. I think this guy's a planeswalker. He's about to get murdered. It looks like a shiny plane. Basilisk. Ooh, I think that's cool. I always wanted a basilisk deck card. You know, for 3 mana for a death touch 1/3 and toxic. It's alright. 3 mana each opponent sacrifices creature planeswalker gets poison counters. Fuck, man, black seems so cool. It's like black, red. Green. I think those I've seen the best in commons. Counter target spell unless this controller pays 2. 2 mana. Counter it. Don't even give him a choice. Hey man, there's a good blue. 3 mana instant for white. This spell costs 3 less to cast. If it targets a creature, exile target non-land permanent. How the fuck would they put 3 on there? 3 colorless? Like the white mana, it doesn't reduce that. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't focus. C2, and then it wants to reduce 3. You can't. That doesn't work. My fucking god. I can't read. It costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. Holy shit. So it doubles down as like disenchant, but it's 3 mana. And then becomes like a fucking Iona's Judgment. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty decent for a common. Given a damn 1 mana 1 equipped to give something toxic and +2. That's a pretty goddamn good artifact equipment. Ooh, red, green, warrior. 5/5. The spell costs 1 less to cast. For each permanent you control with an oil counter. Oil synergy, dude. It has vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. So if you had a phase deck and kept exiling and returning it, I just think it's kind of a funny board wipe option. 1 mana 0. We have this one. Well, there's an insect just like it because it gets +1/+1 each oil counter on it, but it only enters with 1. Creature enters battlefield. Your control creature has greater power and toughness. Oh yeah, that one doesn't have as much synergy as losing. As like shit leaving the board. Because this thing's gonna eventually eclipse your stuff's power and toughness. Greater power or toughness. Okay. 2 mana beast, 0/3, gets +3 as long as it has 3 oil counters. It taps for mana of any color. Becomes tapped, exile target card from a graveyard and put an oil counter. A miller, or a graveyard miller. Proliferate rat when it dies. Man, I think I could make a rat deck out of this shit. I got a planeswalker, holy shit. I don't have it really any of these. I only have like 2 planeswalkers. 4 mana, it's red. Comes with 4 loyalty. +2, search library for a basic mountain. Reveal it, put it in your hand. Damn, dude, I could ramp a solid mono block red sorcery deck with this. This card deals damage at a -3 loyalty. Deals damage to a creature equal to the number of mountains I control. -7, you get an emblem, permanent, where it can't be removed ever. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target. Okay. I guess with Proliferate, you can value that one up pretty well. Very nice. And a shiny uncommon Oiler reserve thing. Ooh. Was I putting Rebel. Yep, stage, dude. No. That means, I will only get the one, probably, that special art 40 fucking whatever dollar thing. 40. Warlock. Oh, we pulled that. That's the P creates might when it dies. Horror, that's 4 or 5 mana. Enters the battlefield or dies. Proliferate. Damn. Black's getting really good. 5 mana for sorcery. Deals 5 damage to creature planeswalker. This planeswalker's good. Destroys the equipment. That's too specific. If it was artifact, then maybe. Just playing something like that for 5 mana, fuck. Creature gets 2/2/2 for 2 mana. Creature has toxic draw. Yeah. 1 mana sorcery. I don't see many of those. Additional cost. Oh well, that's why. Additional cost to cast a spell, pay for or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy a creature or planeswalker. Blue, white, 4 mana. Artifact creature squid. It's star 5. Fire. Power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Alright. Enters the battlefield to do will counters. It's a 3 mana 2/2 artifact creature insect. Beginning of combat, your turn, you may remove an oil counter from it. When you do, target creature you control gets flying, vigilance, death touch, or what the fuck? Game. Oh, your choice was like giving them all of it, goddamn. That's pretty good. Go in any deck. And then 3 mana golem, 2/3. Enters the battlefield in your control. If it has 1 or more oil counters on it, put an oil counter. What the fuck? Okay. Creature you control with oil counters on them get +1/+1. Alright. And 3 mana warrior. And that's 3/3. Beginning of each player's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player unless they control 2 or more basic lands. We pulled that. And our rare is a 2 mana. It's a black and a blue. 1/3 legend creature zombie wizard. A lot of stuff has Phyrexia on it, so I don't really announce that. This is lifelink toxic 1. When I proliferate, I get to choose one of these 2 things. If you don't control a creature named Hollowed Sentinel, create a Hollow Sentinel, that legendary 3/3 colorless golem. It's just a regular old ass 3/3 golem. Artifact you control gains lifelink and then land. Till end of turn. I mean, if the golem got anything unique on it, but I guess it just don't. I mean, it's a ramper for artifacts. Oh shit! This is a shiny fucking rare white. Pay 2 mana and X. Source. You gain X life. Create X colorless lights with toxic 1. Oh shit. This creature can't block, so those tokens can't block. X is 5 or more. Destroy all other creatures. Oh shit. That's devastating. Jeez. A 7 mana drop. You better got some fucking indestructible creatures on your field, dude. That's an instant kill thing. Especially with all this toxic bumper uppers and proliferate. Holy shit. This card let alone just eclipse like I think blue for sure. Shiny white with the symbols. 3 mana or enchantment. Enchant the creature. Enters battlefield. This enters battlefield. Tap. Enchant a creature, then proliferate. Creature doesn't untap. Ever. So you gotta remove this. Right. Blue's got some proliferate. Death touch, 6 mana cleric. That's a 5/5. Enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, you gain 4 life. That's way too high at the end game. You got this shit going on. You play that? Fuck, get out of here, dude. Oh god, these skull bombs are coming back. These bomb thing artifacts, you sacrifice them and get some minor blah blah blahs. I doubt they really get much use at all. Sphere land. You basically pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw. That's kind of what they all do. And this one's just a draw 2. It'll cost 2 less, it costs 3. If opponent has 3 more poison, it's a decent blue. Just gotta get the poison counters going. Mana sorcery, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand and proliferate. Okay. It's a reclaim, but you proliferate. Fuck, man, green proliferates a lot. Well, I mean, I saw some black sorcery stuff, but I don't have many of those. 2 mana advisor creature. It's a 1/3. Whenever you proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I'm seeing that black can really ramp. Give somebody a poison counter. Ooh, well, I guess after you proliferate, they'll lose 2 life and you'll gain 2 as well. 3 mana, green, blue. Creature bird, 2/3 flyer with toxic 1. Another creature enters your control, you may pay 2, then proliferate. God damn. See, it's because green. Green synergy is just brand freaking. God, it's that shitty shoulder. This is not costly efficient. I guess if you have 3 poison counters, it costs 1 instead of 4 to tap something. Alright, this is a rare blue-green 2 mana human scout legend creature 3/3. If you would get 1 or more poison counters, instead you get 1 poison counter. And you can't get an additional poison counter this turn. Exile this. Choose another creature or artifact. When it is put in the graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield. I don't know about that. Shit. 2 mana wizard 2/1. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter. We have that one. It's just shiny. A goblin. Just a different art form of 1/1 goblins. 1/1 raging goblins. Raging goblins. They're very angry all the time. I don't think I've ever experienced a goblin deck that wasn't just anger. Okay. Flames. 2 mana, 1/3 artifact creature construct. Flying, and then the corrupted to get +1. I think I pulled that one. It's hard to keep track after this point. 5 mana. God, it's crap. Do I even announce what the fuck it does? +5, gets a couple oil counters on it, and then you remove it to get some shit haste. Some of the stuff's like, yeah, that's that goad. Pulled one really early on, so we got 2 of those. Enchant artifact creature or planeswalker for 2 mana. Can't attack or block. Activated ability can't be activated. It's pacify. But for artifacts and planeswalker. Yes. 5 mana. Affinity. Artifacts. That's good. But it's just giving +2, +1 to creatures. All your creatures. You ain't got trample, bro. That doesn't really work unless you're synergizing that that, but you got toxic. Care about damage. You're gonna poison somebody. You get 10 poison counters, you're done. Mana artifact. And this or another artifact control, and from your control, target creature gets +1 in vigilance. Vigilance is nice, I guess. Low cost makes it more valuable. Artifact creature, construct, 3 mana, 2/3/2. Enters the battlefield, pay 2 life. When you do, target creature gets +1. -1, -1. Why? That's uncommon. Okay. Is that Drake again? Whoa! Special art. 4 mana demon creature, 6/6. Enters the battlefield, 4 oil counters. Beginning of upkeep with an oil counter. It has no oil counters. I was we pulled this card. It's just I got the special art. Oh. 1 green and pay X. Sorcery. Deal tap X. +1 of your library. Choose a creature card and or land. Put those into your hand and rest on the bottom in any order. X is 5 so put the chosen cards onto the battlefield. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty good. Damn. It's like, now it's just between like white and green for like the best shit I got. I mean, black is up there, but I think red's kind of gone down because I really don't understand how I'm going to pull off any oil synergy. I really don't. Let's see, exile things. A lot of rebel. Local. Rip. Oh. Discard. Special art card, new form. Use. Land is a mountain. And then we have a 1 mana beast. Haste. Cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Remove it, deals 1 damage each opponent. Okay, that's actually. See, that's the oil synergy, man. Goblin. We pulled that goblin. Black 3 mana artifact creature warrior 2/2 sacrifice an artifact and creature get 2/2. It's only 1 time used. 1 mana 4/1 warrior creature. When it dies, look at that because that is 1 in the end of the rest of the graveyard. Nah, still worth it. 4 mana to choose 1. Exile target artifact creature control, then return it to the battlefield. That's the flipping. Return an artifact or creature card, mana value 3 or less. Okay. It wants to be Breath of Life, but at a cost. Very low cost. And then Flicker. Okay. Pay 1 and X. Target creature control gets X+X+ and gains hexproof indestructible. Yikes. 2 mana sorcery. Additional cast spell. Sacrifice an artifact creature with mana value X. This deals X amount of damage divided as choosing among any number of target creatures. Additional cast spell. This isn't really good now, is it? You get to choose, I guess. Bird horror. Ain't it? Satellite soldier. Just to give it indestructible. And now we have a new vampire legendary creature. 2 mana 2/2. When 1 or more creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. It only triggers once though. Dude, that fucking, what was it, an uncommon or common that I had? It's way better than this shit. This thing's a rare. only happens once. And 1/3 mana. It's a non-creature spell, put an oil counter. It has 4 fewer games, 2+ can't be blocked. It doesn't have toxic, so I don't see much of a value in that. Oil counter. Rip it with his axe. Special art is a blue-looking Mind Flayer guy. And we get a shiny freaking mountain. That's got the squiggly lines. This is basically fight. Take your creature and their creature, fling them at each other. But your creature gets +1/+2. And change the mites. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. Target creature planeswalker. Create 2 colorless. Nah. Wait, that ain't. Get the out of here. That looks a little screwy. 1 mana, 1/1 horror. Toxic 1. Create a colorless mite with the same shit. That's a useful 1-drop. 2 mana, 2/2 beast artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, you decide a creature when you do destroy target artifact of control. Value. 2 mana. Eat it. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature token. Each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. That's a fucking insane uncommon. A Chimera creature, 4 mana, blue-red, 2/4 flyer. When they cast non-creature spell, put a oil counter and remove 3 oil counters. Draw, then you discard a non-land card. When you discard a card this way, it deals 3 damage. Any creature of a planeswalker. Activate only as a sorcerer. And Drake, flying 0/0. Battlefield with 12 counter. Also plus 3 12 counter. It's not going to go for 1 counter. That works well for the use of challenge. 6 mana 4/4. Oily, oily, oily. Enters with oil counter. It dies, draw a card, equal number of oil counters. Jeez, Louise, but dude, 6 fucking mana, if it was lower. Can't always cheat. There's not much cheating shit out of your hands in this block, it seems. And we have a 2 mana fungus. 3/2. Pay 1 and sacrifice it. Choose to destroy something. Artifact, enchantment, or just proliferate. Alright. You don't have to tab it. Guess the synergy's there. 3 mana green. I got a lot of green, man. 3 mana beast with toxic 1 and trample. It's 4/4. Deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Green, green, green. I'll tell you what. And druid that just proliferates if it enters the battlefield. 3 mana. That's all you use it for. The text I kind of really wouldn't use it for. I wouldn't choose to get some 2+2+ vigilance. I'd rather proliferate. Ah! Hype train. I'm sure none of these art cards are really worth anything. Just because of how it's working in the night mountain. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Blue's trying to make contested now. What the fuck? If I ran a 5-colored deck and just had this with the black and shit, I can kind of see how crazy that would get. You get to draw a card too. Wow, that's a common. 1 mana 2/4 with toxic 2 and menace. That's pretty nice. Menace. There goes our creature. Yes. 2 mana instant. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, rest on the bottom of your library anymore, and Jesus Christ, proliferate. 2 mana. 4 mana, zombie cleric creature. 1/5, black, green. Toxic 2. When this creature, whenever a creature you control with haste, toxic, use combat as player, that player gets additional poison. I think we pulled this. Creature controls, yeah. I think it's just because it was a different art thing that I saw on that. Another mirror. I'm getting quite a few of those. Bird Horde, 2 mana, 1/1. Use combat as player, proliferate. Yeah, dude. Soldiers give me indestructible. Ooh, another mythic. That's a 3 mana mirror. Artifact creature. Legend 2. When you cast a mirror spell, create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token at the end of the combat on your turn. Untap a mirror. Each mirror. What? At the beginning of combat on your turn, untap. So after ramping with like that fucking mirror. Oh my god. All 5 colors and tap this, put 3 1/1 counters on each mirror you control. The 2/2. God damn, that's some juice. And it's that cool art form card that I talked about with the frickin' creature. That made me sorcery. Gain control of target creature and X's 5 or more, create and open as a copy of it. Gain control. Excellent. You get a duplicate. And then you cast a copy spell on it, and then you'll get 4. No. You just get another one. And a shiny warrior. That's the synergy for the equipment. We pulled it. Another rebel. Yeah. So many rebel tokens. And look, even necropolis of some sort, spewing toxic fumes. Nuclear waste. That one that can't be blocked. This is stamp. Yeah, deal 3 damage to any target proliferating. 3/4 bigger. Battlefield. Put up 1 turn. Synergy. 1 creature gets negative. Okay. 1 mana proliferate. You might be able to kill someone. Duress. They reprinted Duress. You just reveal someone's hand and choose a non-creature non-land card. They don't discard. Oh, right. Fine toxic bad. When you proliferate, return this from your graveyard to hand. Fungus, 3/2/2. Change your creature, obviously giving it +2 to toxic, not theirs. When it dies, return that card to the battle. There's another fungus, man. Conduit of the World. Holy fuck, this was a card I wanted. I got it. It's a Crucible of Worlds. 4 mana, 4. You may play lands from the graveyard. I mean, it's gotta be green. Remember, choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells. Fucking playing lands from your shit. Land destruction deck. Substances. There's a might. Might for that white. A might. We're that way. Almost at the end. Hit height. Biggest issue is trying to assemble a deck from all this stuff. Like I can sort of arrange some things to be like, oh yeah, I can put that in that deck. But to create something out of a basic, like just making a deck purely out of this is going to be a little difficult. Hold it. Cleric Toxic 1, 3 mana, 1/4. Enter the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature in opponent control for another 3 or less until it leaves. It's a creature put in Oblivion Ring at once with Toxic. Oh, something value. 2 mana Soldier, being one that's oily. Oil. With the oil. I fucking pulled this card how many times on a fucking, what the fuck? Special art form shit? And this is the first time I've seen its special art. Oh my god. This is a goddamn Drake. How many times has this one showed up? And this beast too. It's literally over there. And the bird. That one was tough. 2 mana artifact creatures construct 3/1. When a player casts their first multicolor spell this turn, each other player draws a card. Ooh. Table value. 4 Mirrodon. And a special fucking wow. I've gotten so many mythics. It's a 7 mana equipment artifact. It's a living weapon. Don't know what the fuck that means. Indestructible. So this is equipped creature gets +5/+5, has first strike, trample, indestructible, haste, and wow, when this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. God damn. I can see a card that I pulled from Final Fantasy. It's the Masume. If I have that equipped along with this, it pulls every creature that player has to block. And then I just say, I'm gonna deal the damage there, and then I kill all your shit. It's like, almost like freaking a Chroma's Memorial, in a way. I mean, it's less, but it's very much destruction. Caldra. Isn't that like really old artifact way back in the day? It's like +4/+4 or some shit. Well, that's an insane, like, special appearance. Art. That's the freaking planeswalker I pulled, bro. We have a lot of planes. And the bird we've pulled. That's that spider that proliferates when you sacrifice it. And vehicle. Oh god. So oily has vigilance. You have to remove an oil to make it a creature. Yes, we have pulled that. And there's that hexproof pay instant XX. There's that 2 mana sorcery. I was like, I don't know. 4 mana, gain control. Yeah, we've pulled this one as well. We've pulled this one as well. And we have pulled this one before as well. Yeah, fucking oily wizards back again. Just make a deck of oily wizards. 2 mana rare enchantment. There's value already right there. At the beginning of upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a colorless might with Toxic 1. Fucking white or green, dude. Which one do I choose to make a deck out of? Although I do kind of want to make that oil, the red. I don't know what color combination with the oil. Corrupted, so 3 more poison creatures, 12 with toxic have lifelink. Jesus Christ. That a rebirth. I think we pulled this. Yes, we have. It's just in shiny form. It's really gold. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Shiny. Guess it's kind of more of a reflectiveness, not a shining. And we get a swamp. And 1 mana, 1, give it 1/3 fine and toxic. Okay. The affinity for artifacts, creature. +2/+2, put 2 oil counters on a creature. The proliferate wizard, we pulled that. That's that breath of life budget or amplify budget weird hybrid mix. 2 mana bird. Yeah, we pulled a lot. I usually get a lot of special arts on that bird. 3 mana. This is that one. Draw a card. Yeah, synergy. That's it. Oh, I'm fucking up. See, that's a big stack. Say it's like 40, 60. Just tap a creature for removing an oil. Enters with 4 oils, so 4 chains to tap an artifact or creature. Oh man, that copy's going back up. Dude, I keep getting, like, I have 1 regular, and I think I have, like, 6 of these fucking special art ones. Oh, another Planeswalker. The black-blue for 4 mana. 3 loyalty. When 1, goddamn, the text is so fucking small. When 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage play, you may return 1 of them to the owner's hand. If you do, you may activate loyalty abilities twice on this card this turn rather than once. Okay, so 1 loyalty, up to 1 target creature can attack or block. That seems fucking useless once you've already swung. Draw a card for 0 or -2. Create a 2/2 colorless drone artifact creature token with that touch, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You probably want to do that, but you're gonna need to proliferate this thing up. Because you can't double do the freaking +1 loyalty. Because you've already attacked and had to hit somebody. It has to be combat damage. Ooh, a shiny vampire that I didn't like. Why is this a rare? It can only happen once. Whatever, dude. And a special guest. I think that's Strixhaven. No, that's not. Might be a commander thing. Whatever. 6 mana for a 2/2 elemental. Wow. Text better be good. When Bane of Progress enters the battlefield, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each permanent destroyed this way. Yeah. You gotta know if somebody's playing something. Like if a friend's like, I'm gonna play my enchantment deck. Are you now? I got a little something for you. Artifacts too? Oh shit. I guess you could synergize it with your own might stuff. Last deck. It was like imp, goblin, demons. Our last land is an island. And give a creature death touch and indestructible for 2 mana. See, if you're playing Pauper, I can see a lot of this stuff kind of being pretty good. No. Skull Bump. Oh, I got the blue one. Of the Spears. Draw 3 and proliferate. I like that. That's that Edict. Edict's always good. The give Toxic 2 to a creature. And then it returns to the battlefield when it dies. And then that's that Zombie Cleric. That is 4 mana. That's black and green. And then another mirror. I have quite a few of these. But the thing is, that one mirror that I pulled, like you tap this and adding 1 mana of any color after paying 2 life, obviously. But you get to untap it. And then, you know, give it +3. It's crazy. There's the Radigan. That proliferates when it dies, and Mythic for frickin' black. It's Planeswalker. You can pay 2 life for 6 mana, or you pay, so you pay 2 life, then you pay 5 instead of 6. Just to save on that one budget, huh? So there's a thing on here where if you paid life, the Planeswalker enters with 2 fewer loyalty counters on it. And why would the fuck would I want to do that? Pay my goddamn 6. I'd rather have 6 loyalty than 4. So 0 mana you draw and then you lose a life. So that's Phyrexian Arena built into this, but you get to proliferate with it. That's fucking crazy. -2. Target creature becomes a treasure artifact. Okay. So tap it, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and lose all types. Lose all other card types. Target creature. I don't know about that. Okay, so -9. If target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, then they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. Huh. This card bumps black up there, don't it? Somebody better have a fucking way of dealing with black, I swear to God. Yeah, get rid of that shit. Affinity for artifact, 5 mana instant. You reduce it down to 2 with the affinity. We pulled this. And our last one is token. Woo! Mythics I've pulled out of all this. I get like shit. I think this pull had like some of the best. Like, this is crazy. That's even more crazy. That's even crazier. This is like even more crazy. It just goes, it just rams worse. What do I play that you need to remove quickly? Although the rares weren't as great. Very niche, shitty, like, I don't know, situational. Alright. Very good. I guess I got that one pull there. Yeah, see, this is kind of, yeah, we pulled that already. Oh, but then it's like, okay, yeah. Out of the way. Got a lot of fucking work to do. Alright, chowder.